That'll work. There we go. What a freaking tank. Boys, we got a bag now. How about that? Bag full of spots.
All right, folks, we just wrapped up stop number 2 of the Tackle Warehouse Invitationals on Lake Hartwell. Mitchell Robinson got it done. We got the entire Robinson family here for day 5. It's going to be epic. Mitchell, congrats on the win.
Thank you, man. It was a great week for sure.
All right, Marty, do you think he'll spill the juice?
He may give you a little bit.
A little.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right. Well, we're going to lean on him hard, and I guess we'll go out and try and catch a spotted bass or 2.
Yeah, we're gonna catch a few spotted bass, and maybe old head will show up.
All right, let's get after it. All right, Mitchell, we're out here. We're roughly at the scene of the crime, or where it could be committed. What are we about to do?
Well, we pulled over here to one of my favorite islands to fish on Lake Hartwell, over here on the upper end, and what we got is some clay, some rock, and even a little bit of sand. It's just a transition bank. It's kind of a flat bank, but you get to a steep drop. There's a ditch that runs up near it, a few points. These fish will use these points in the summer, and then this time of year they'll move up, look for a bed, and just cruise down through there looking for something to eat. So I think it's just a great, staging area for these big spots and big largemouth.
All right.
All right.
I see you.
All right.
Jody, that freaking pile's loaded.
All right. Hit record first.
There's one behind us too.
They're everywhere.
That's you, Jody.
Okay.
That's the cast too.
Bring it. I'm talking bring it fast.
Fast?
Pretty fast.
They like speed.
Please eat.
Come on, guys.
The pollen's messing with seeing. Here he comes.
I really can't see my bait at all. Oh, there it is. You think I brought it through there too fast?
Let it sink to bottom. Let it sink to bottom. All the way, and shake the crap out of it when it gets there. Like, shake it in place a lot, really hard. He's on it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it. He's about to eat it. He's about to eat it. You got him?
No.
God, I thought he ate it. Do you see how fast he came? He said, shoo.
I mean, I'm loving the optimism, but
look at all of them.
So many.
About to get a
I think
worm.
You got to get that worm in there.
You're right.
The top ones here, dude.
Where'd these go? I'm gonna get your brush pets. That one came after it when you let it sink.
The first time it went over there, they were definitely interested in it.
Gotta get them out of there because I won't be able to work it in there.
So you're trying to like literally pull them out of the pile so you can.
That top one's so freaking big.
Probably an 11-pounder.
They did follow your minnow out, so I don't know if they're gonna eat.
Dude, the top one's going.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Here he goes. Come on. Boy, he swam down pretty fast. Oh my God, he did it!
I don't know if she's big or not.
It's a fish though. Look at that. This is just pro level stuff. This is how you win tournaments right here. I like it, bud.
Oh, little old spot. Looky there.
One of like 700 in there.
Yeah.
Like 30.
And we caught so many of them day 1 and day 3.
You just throw the worm to the fish. It's that easy.
Yep.
Awesome. Killing the game.
You got to work them a little bit, but look at them. One in that drain, one over there. Here, y'all take over.
You want me to get that one?
All right, Mitchell, take us through the setup for the week, because you had like a couple little spinning setups and you were reeling them in.
So, yeah, what we got here is so I'll start out with this bait right here. We got it's a 5-inch Yamamoto Senko. This is green pumpkin watermelon. So you got I think it's the green pumpkin on top, watermelon on bottom. And those are probably my 2 favorite, Savanah River colors. So you got the best in one bait. So using that, I was actually rigging up a number 5 VMC crossover wacky neko sleeve. That when, you know, most circumstances, I mean, you'd probably be able to get maybe 1 or 2 fish just throwing a worm, hooking it. This will give you about, I say about 10 to 15. And eventually, you know, they'll rip through the sleeve because these fish, yeah, these fish have sharp teeth. And then I was using the number 2 Gamakatsu G-Finesse Neko hook. I think it's designed by Brent Erler, so probably one of the best guys at, you know, Neko finesse fishing, wacky worming. And had that too, and I think it was a 10-pound, yeah, 10-pound fluorocarbon leader with a 10-pound P-line braid. And that was, you know, my key. I'd tie in these, probably a medium length leader, probably about 14 foot. Okay. Maybe longer, you know. I'd say that's probably longer.
That's probably a long leader, not a medium leader.
These fish are smart. I don't want my braid anywhere near them doing that. And had it with a 3000 MHG Exsence, and most importantly, this Phenix M1 7.2 medium. This rod right here has a lot of backbone, but it has a good little tip up there. But it's also super, you know, sturdy. It only bends to about 4th or 5th eye, so you can really drive that Neko hook. As you seen earlier, that one was pegged. A lot of the ones I would stick my finger in the hook bin and just push as hard as I can. Couldn't get it out. I have to get the pliers. So I think this is probably the best setup for this deal, and you need to go check it out.
All right, well, how you gonna present it?
All right, so you just throw it out there. He's close, so I'm throwing it behind him. I don't know if he's gonna go down on it, and if a lot of times if they don't see it, you rip it up or do something to get his attention. Just like how that did. And whip around. And if they do that, if they're not interested, I instantly wind in. I don't have time to play with them. Now see how there's an actual group of them?
Yep.
That's golden. Make a cast literally right on their head. Just don't try, you know, don't land it hard. Oh gosh.
Oh.
And when he spins like that, I'm talking soft shakes. Watch him. Shake, shake, shake on slack.
I got a feeling he's got it.
And just ease up. Now they're skittish. He's still on it.
That one on the bottom there is looking at it still.
Here comes the other one.
Ooh, he's going down. Come on.
When they get down on it, I shake it a little bit harder. And if they're looking and not eating, I pop it like that. See how that kind of fired him up? And he got it.
Oh my God!
That's gotta be a good one.
They might be 7-pounders.
That's a big old spot.
Golly.
I mean a tank spot.
Let's go!
And that would have cold up big time the final day of the tournament.
Oh man, and you needed it because you only won.
Yeah, by 2 ounces.
Nice.
That is a good one, boys. I see, that's what you do, just work them. And I'm talking, them big spots cannot resist that little Senko right there.
That was like just textbook.
Look how freaking
you
fat.
trained him well.
Hey, it took me a lot of years.
That is a Hartwell tank right there,
Look
boys.
at the belly on that fish.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many of them was it?
3.
Like 5.
3 or 4.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can each catch them, they'll probably bite, right?
That is a daggum tank. That's a 3.5 pounder, probably 3 1/4.
That is a heck of a fish.
That's a hard one.
Get him back.
All right. So we're kind of wrapping things up. Marty, I got to know, what was it like watching this kid win? Because you were in the tournament, you had a good tournament yourself, but you got to I felt like it was really cool on stage.
Yeah, he handled himself pretty well. You know, it was kind of like, you know, obviously it's always been a dream of mine to win any big tournament. And, you know, I don't see how it will be a lot different feeling, you know, whether it's you or one of your boys winning the tournament. So, you know, I don't see how it could get much better. I was super happy for him, super excited, and I think he handled himself pretty well.
Nice. Mitchell, what was it like? I mean, you haven't been doing this very long.
Yeah, it was awesome. I love the fact that I could do it on the home lake. That was my biggest goal. If I wanted to win one, I was dying for it to be here because I knew we could have the crowd here, and I love having, you know, all my friends and family out, and love the people that visit Anderson. I just feel like it was a great tournament, set up beautifully, and just a fun time.
All right. Well, I tell you what, man, thanks for taking us out. We caught some fish. I appreciate it. And, you know, congratulations.
Thank you, man.